Microchains in motion, scaling to the sky. Transactions lightning fast, no waiting in line. Awesome in the code, smart contracts ignite. Building dreams together, the future's in sight. Rising higher, breaking every wall. Linera is the fire, we're answering the call. The network's growing, it's time to take the lead. With every block we're showing, innovation's what we need. The future of the chain. We're breaking every limit. Yeah.
Microchains, and welcome everybody to the Community Hour. It's November 27th, and I'm here with my best friends, Josiah and Jules. What's up?
What's up? To Microchains, guys. Microchains, Danny. To the Microchains, Jay. To Microchains, Linera. So what's up? That's perfect.
Microchains, guys. Super excited. Best hour in crypto, guys. Best hour in
Yeah.
crypto.
We are here. Tech Boy, shout out to you for this dope hand drawing of my me bit. We love it. I love it. So thank you for doing that. Love the hand drawings in general. And that was pretty cool. So I don't think I've given you your XP yet, but that's my bad. So I'm gonna throw you 1,000 XP for creating that cool image. All right, today
Danny-
we don't have. Sorry, yeah, question.
No, not a question, just a comment. We miss
Yeah.
the pretty ladies. Bring them back.
No, I'm so overly concerned about this now. That's so funny. So if you don't know what Jules is referring to, the first 10 times I did this, I might have picked a pretty lady to be on the cover.
Danny, that's not first
And then I gotta
10 times. That's like
how many?
Danny, that was more
all
than
the
10.
time.
That was more than
All the time.
Come on. Oh, that's not true. Someone verify the facts. Someone go back and verify the facts. Anyway, I then, I got called out for this, and then I started picking other things to try to balance it out. So anyway, we'll see. I'm glad that I now have free reign to pick anything that catches my eye.
Nice.
All right. We're not doing a POAP today. Apology for that. But we are still going to give away 1,000 XP for the first person who comes up with the secret phrase, 2 words, 5, and then 12 letters. So I'll be looking out in the chat to see who can type it first, who figures it out. Josiah, Jules, help me out here. Unless you guys don't even know what it is, though.
Yeah, I'm
No.
surprised.
You can't be on the lookout.
That means we
Okay.
cannot place bets, Danny, because we don't know what
Oh.
it is.
Yeah, you can. You can still place bets for what you think it's going to be. Here, I'll tell you guys on the sidelines. Okay, I'm telling you on the
Okay.
side, so you guys know. So now you know.
Oh
and
my
now you can
god.
play-
Danny, oh my god. I think you should check I think you should check
I
the
think somebody
color.
already got it. Boom! It's close enough. That's right. That is correct.
You
Happy
guys are so
Thanksgiving,
smart.
Joy.
There was no room for us to place our bets.
Yeah, you couldn't even. You're already too late. You were already too late. Happy Thanksgiving. Joy
We're not real
Pools.
sad.
We need to be in real time, guys.
That was real
Literally
time
real
right
time.
there. That was real time.
And that's
So
my
there's this
body, Joy Q's. Oh, it's not Joy Q.
Key microchains. I like steak key microchains. Yeah, I think I forgot to put in a slide that actually has the answer. So I'm just telling you what the answer is. It's Thanksgiving. Happy Thanksgiving is just one Thanksgiving. It's not Thanksgivings, just one Thanksgiving. And today is a little known American holiday known as Thanksgiving. But I decided, I was like, I still want to be here. I'm going to do community hour, even though it's Thanksgiving and everybody else in America is not working, except people playing football or, doing a big parade in New York City. Anyway, happy Thanksgiving, everybody. Thanksgiving, the point of Thanksgiving is really to just give thanks, give gratitude, right? I think that's the new purpose. And so I just want to say, give gratitude to everybody in this community who contributes and who keeps showing up and creates memes and creates arts and creates social posts and is active on Discord and is building applications and doing all the things, right? Like It's pretty cool. It's amazing that for a couple of years we've continued to just like keep this vibrant and alive and fun. And it's because of the people who keep showing up, all of you guys, Jules, Josiah, I really appreciate you and Gordon and Golden and all you guys and Miko Rico and everybody, Dejoni. I can't name them all, but all you guys, I so appreciate you. Thank you. Happy Thanksgiving.
Thank you, Danny. We
Thank you,
appreciate you too,
Danny.
Danny.
And let's get Joy Cool some if we find out the Discord name, drop in your Discord name so we can give you 1,000 XP.
That's our Discord name, Danny.
All right. Do you want to do that,
Yeah.
Jules?
Sure.
Thank you. Appreciate it. All right. Let's move on. This is gonna be so much fun. All right, we're doing a talent show. The final community hour of the year is gonna be a talent show. And it's gonna be awesome. It's gonna be awesome. I hope it's gonna be awesome. So you can, if you would like to participate in the talent show, either with a pre-recorded video or like perform live, you can do either way. We created this little application form, which is you can get to the application form in the the community updates, right? There's like a link in community updates to the audition form, not application, sorry, audition form, and you can fill this out. And yeah, I mean, whatever your talent is, feel free to submit, right? I think a lot of people submit some sort of like song, right? Which you know, I think will be great. I think it's going to be very musical. But if you have another talent you want to showcase, I'm not saying it's off limits. I don't know how many auditions we're going to receive. The talent show will be, I think, about probably an hour and a half, 90 minutes. And so we'll just see how many submissions we get to be able to fill that time. It's going to be a little earlier than the normal community hour, right? So check out the time. It's like 1 p.m. like British / like Nigerian time, 2 p.m. Central Europe time. No, that's not right. Is that right? No, noon and then 1, right? No, I'm getting confused already. I can't do time zones. Screw time zones. All right. Anyway, just check out the Discord to see what time it is at. Submit an audition to be in the talent show. There's going to be some sort of like XP reward for participating. We'll figure out what that is.
Yeah.
You already figure out what that is? We're not sure.
Danny, sorry, Danny. What I didn't get what you said, Danny. Sorry.
Thanksgiving. There's no POAP. It was just for fun, guys. There was no POAP today, so that's why it's not working. Sorry. Apologize. No POAP. No, I'm just saying we're going to give away XP for people to participate.
Yeah.
Talent show.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can't wait.
So, all right, that's the talent show situation. Apologies, no POAP today, guys. Yeah, no POAP. Explorers, we are continuing our drumbeat about prediction markets because we believe in prediction markets and we believe the Linera is the best underlying infrastructure for creating real-time prediction markets. And so check out this blog that we put out this past week about the hard math behind prediction markets. So obviously, what is difference between like a DEX, you know, that's just you're trading tokens versus a prediction market is that in a binary prediction market, either, you know, you're voting yes or no, right? Up or down, right? One side always goes to 0 because, you know, one side wins, one side loses, as opposed to kind of a DEX, which is just kind of like one side doesn't necessarily go to 0. It's just kind of like a equilibrium of people who are betting it's going to go up versus it's going to go down, right? Or buyers and sellers, essentially, right? So binary prediction market structurally punishes the liquidity providers because one side always goes to 0, making informed traders like insiders guaranteed winners and market makers guaranteed losers over time. This is an interesting concept behind how a prediction market will work. Traditional AMMs, batch auctions, hedging, and diversification all fail in this context since perfect or asymmetric information overwhelms any model and triggers liquidity death spirals. Again, if you know the answer to the at the end of the day of what's going to happen in a prediction market, right? And this is where like, you know, there's all this fear around sports betting where like the people who are playing the sports can like throw the game, right? Like this is talked a lot about in terms of like prop bets where it's like you know, some player is going to get 6 assists in a game and he gets 5 assists and then he's like, oh, my toe hurts, and he takes himself out of the game because he actually like bet or had his friends bet or whatever that he wouldn't get 6 assists. And it's like kind of hard to say like, oh, he didn't actually hurt his toe, he's actually trying to like throw the game, because it's like such a subtle thing. But that's a situation where it's like insider information or like an informed trader can kind of guarantee a win, and then that's the, you know, it kind of messes up the whole system, right? So new market primitives and real-time infrastructure are needed as current mechanisms cannot sustainably support truthful liquid prediction markets. Linera pitches its architecture as the foundation for these future systems, right? We're now understanding a little more deeply about like how prediction markets work. What is the proper infrastructure that's needed in order to keep them honest, true, fair, real time, all of that? Linera is the answer. That's kind of why we're here. We're going to be rolling out some really cool applications around this. And obviously the Build-a-thon has a bunch of different prediction markets that are being built on these primitives. And so stay tuned. It's going to be awesome.
But Danny, I think, I don't know, I may be wrong, but I think prediction markets can actually be manipulated.
What do you mean?
Okay, for instance, I don't know, I don't want to dot the name of the project, but
Okay. Some
yeah.
hypothetical project. All right, with you.
Okay, let's say they are doing fundraising like ICO right now,
Okay.
and I predict that it's going to cross a certain amount,
Okay.
and then I make I'm still new to this, but let's say I make the price to bet a bit very high,
Mm-hmm.
and then I can just, let me say, if I'm some wealthy person, I can just gather some of my other wealthy friends to, manipulate the price to beat that prediction. I don't know if I'm making
Okay.
sense, but
Yeah. Okay. So I think let
I
me
saw it.
let me
I
help you
saw it
out.
happen.
Let me try to help you out. So basically you're saying so here's the difference. Okay, with I think what you're trying to say. Well, not entirely. So if the prediction market is based on some sort of financial outcome and some
Yeah.
like very large whale player who has significant resources is able to influence the outcome, right?
Yes.
Then that would have an effect on the prediction market, is what you're trying to say.
On that particular bet being placed
Yeah.
for, right? Yeah. Because I've seen
Yes.
it happen actually.
Yes. So that is potentially true. And you know, I in general, like, yeah, I mean, that's something to be aware of as somebody who would be participating in a prediction market, I would say, right? Like, you know, it is possible for the outcome to get manipulated, especially in a financial market sense. If like no one has the ability to like single-handedly like affect the price of Bitcoin, right? There has to be a large number of players to like significantly price Bitcoin, but some sort of small token. If you're betting on a prediction market on a small token, you know, understand the fact that some
Yeah.
large financial player could potentially have an impact. That's true. I know that like I've studied Kalshi a little bit more than some of the other prediction markets that are out there, but I know that Kalshi, for example, has specific rules to try to prevent manipulation. So for example, like who's going to win an election outcome, right? If
Okay.
one of the candidates were to like die, then the prediction market ceases to exist, right? Like, and that is to prevent some person from, like, you know, killing one of the candidates in
Yeah.
order to try to win the prediction market, right? And so
Yeah.
they literally like prevent, there's all these rules that are set up to prevent the prediction market from actually like having any sort of outcome
Yeah.
in a situation where, to try to disincentivize malicious behavior, right?
Yeah.
So I think that those rule. Oh, I don't know what just happened. I think that those rules are very important elements of prediction markets because, yeah, you don't want to create financial incentives around negative real world outcomes. Does that make
Yeah.
sense?
Yeah.
Right? You don't want to
I
create
think
financial
they
incentives around negative real world outcomes.
they need to figure out a way to put those kind of rules for prediction markets that involves finances.
Yeah, absolutely. And one thing that we're thinking about as well is creating kind of an alliance of prediction markets to create standards. And this is a good
Okay.
example, right?
Yeah.
Of like, how do you create a standard to ensure that you're not creating financial incentives around negative real world outcomes, right? Such that, um, you know, all the prediction markets that are out there, especially those that are being built on Linera, but really just any,
Yeah.
are good actors, right?
Yeah. Fair. Like,
Right.
let's keeping things fair. Yeah. Okay. Thank you, Danny, for the explanation. I
Love it.
hope we get there soon.
Oh yeah. All right, I see some comments and questions that were related to our talent show. So let me address this. Sahid says, I made a rap song about Linera. Can I show this song to you? Yes, absolutely. We want to see your rap song. So submit it in the audition form, please. Record yourself rapping and submit it. And I can't wait to see it. This is a note straight at Jevin Raj. What are you finna do at the talent show? Jevin Raj, we want to know. What are you gonna do? And what about a dance? Mamad says, yeah, let's see that dance. Right? These are all good examples. Love it. Okay. And reminder, we did not give away a POAP today. We just did a secret word known as Happy Thanksgiving. All right. Developers, we completed wave 2 of the build-a-thon. There were 58 submissions, 13 winners, and Micro Bet by Igorbol was the top vote getter. So congrats to you.
Wow.
Love that.
Congrats.
Yeah, huge.
Yeah.
Good life advice. Relationships matter. Jump into the dev chat on Discord, attend developer workshops, and ask questions. Feedback is better than complaints in life and in build-a-thons. Asking for feedback, getting feedback, building relationships. And wave 3 deadline is coming up this Sunday, only in a few days. So hopefully you've been building for wave 3. Here are the winners of wave 2. I'm pretty sure this is actually in vote order. So Microbet was first, Fairdrop, Dead Keys by Dr. P, Blackjack by Has2. Here's my favorite one. Mineable meme coin protocol on Linera. Hard to say. Microscribble, lightweight app. Microchess. Propel, Mikarico's project. X Fighter Zone. I think that's Roy Crypto's project. Linera Oz, Linera Flappy, Alphabot. So very cool to see all the winners. This will
Is that
change for wave 3.
is that Microchains by Ouya?
Which one?
The lightweight Linera dApp
Lightweight.
for
Yes, that's by Wuya. You
yeah.
got it.
Wow,
Right.
nice.
Okay.
Congrats, Ouya. Congrats, guys.
What if I join in wave 3 or 4? Like, will I miss? Are there disadvantages? No. You can join at any wave. There is an incentive to having participated in all the waves. But if you're just getting started partway through, that's great, right? You can absolutely have never submitted and then become a winner. There's no question about that, right? So if you can get started now, I really love this build-a-thon kind of approach and structure as opposed to like a hackathon, right? The fact that there's like these 6 different waves and it keeps going, and we can keep teaching people as we go how to kind of level up and produce something that is actually like quality. I think it's just a really, really good system. So Vodka, I think that's how we pronounce your name. Vodka 0072. Please, please, please submit. Join the dev chat. Ask questions. You definitely can see, you can participate in wave 3, wave 4, wave 5, wave 6, whatever. And the allocation goes up, right? So it was 3,000 for the first one, 5,000 for the second one. It's 7,000 for wave 3. Competition goes up. Prize money goes up. It is going to be harder and harder to become a winner as we go, because everybody's been working hard and iterating on their project and making it better over time. But no reason why you can't submit just for the first time in wave 3. What else should we say? Okay, there is a new. I wanted to mention this. We've adjusted slightly the submission requirements. So I mentioned this before. Let me actually back up for a second. I should have said this, had a whole slide for this, but you have to have, for it to become a winner, you definitely need it to compile and run successfully and you need to include a functional Linera contract. You will not become a winner if it does not compile and run successfully, and it does not include a functional Linera contract. And to assist you in that, we have created an application template, a Dockerized application template that can be used either to run against a local network or to be running against testnet Conway. So we encourage people to use the template. And if you are running against testnet Conway, there are basically these 3 different ways for you to create a wallet connect. We prefer you to use the Linera web client library with any signer backend. So that's MetaMask or Dynamic are the 2 that we talk about. Or you can use the Checo wallet, which was created by ZaoKK, or the Croissant wallet created by Niraj. These are 2 community created wallets that are great products and work. Our engineers don't support those, so we can't help you with them. You have to go directly to those community builders. But we've essentially whitelisted those wallets because they're legit projects, and those are going to be. You can use those if you want. Again, our preference is that you use the Linera web client library. So a little bit about the submission requirements. If you have more questions about the build-a-thon, jump into dev chat, hit us up. We'll happy to answer questions. We also did a deep dive on the dev workshop on Tuesday. So go to YouTube and check that out, because we answered a bunch of questions there. All right.
Danny, just before we move, I want to highlight a question.
Please.
Yeah, this is a question that came through.
Yeah. I totally should have included this. Let's go back to. I'm going to share something. I'm going to share this instead. Okay, so this is the homepage for the build-a-thon, right? Build real-time on-chain apps on Linera. Don't be late, be real-time. Okay, what are people encouraged to build? These 3 things. Prediction markets, fast, simple markets that trade on live events. And we've seen a bunch of really cool prediction markets. Real-time betting on sports, esports, cultural moments, micro markets that resolve in minutes, AI bots that set odds, trade, or make predictions, anything prediction market related. Any sort of games, so any on-chain games that react in real time. Again, the whole idea is Linera is built for real time. So real-time transactions, so really should be a real-time game. So turn-based games like chess, cards, strategy duels, multiplayer or live action games with instant state updates. We've seen a game that actually is metaverse style built in Unity. That's legit. Let me make this a little bigger. People can read it easier. There we go. And AI powered NPCs, gameplay logic, or storytelling. I'm a big fan of kind of like Dungeons and Dragons, kind of like storytelling games, that kind of stuff. So all of any kind of games are totally legit. We've seen a bunch of the winners are games. And then the third category is market infrastructure. That's, there's a lot of things that fall into that category. AI agents, dashboards, sharing strategy sharing tools, market resolution oracles, lots of options. So those are the three categories. Yeah, games definitely fit. Cool. Any other questions about the build-a-thon?
No, I think you covered it, Daniel.
Sweet. All right. There's also, I just want to shout this out because not many people have seen this. There is a light paper that written by Matthew that like really explains in depth. Oh, let me share it. Sorry. So you can link to this from the Build-a-thon homepage, and it's a really, really detailed document that explains how you can, like, what are the key programming models on Linera. Here, like how to build applications on Linera. It's really, really useful. If you are interested in taking a deep dive on Linera and understanding how applications should be built, read this document. Also, a lot of this information is incorporated into the developer docs, but this document is like really, really great. So check that out. I love this question. I've been following Linera for a year. When will this end?
Oh my God, this is funny.
Josiah, do you want to take how would you answer that question?
I mean, when you say end, it feels like, we get to a point and the project ends. I would say, when does this actually start? Because, Linera is going to get to a point that, Linera will hit, mainnet, and that's where the journey actually starts. So I don't want to
Yeah.
say end. So I think we're looking forward to the beginning, right? So we're pre-beginning, sort of.
Facts. Yeah. Mainnet in 2026, baby. There was a question, where do I find that document I was just walking through? If you go to, I'll just share it real fast again. If you go to the resources section of the Build-a-thon, right? And the Build-a-thon is literally linera.io/build-a-thon, right? Then you can see here the real-time markets white paper. That's how you can find that document from the resources section, right? And if you want to go to the Build-a-thon, here, I'll put a little, it's a little QR code if you want to. I don't know how you like take a picture of your QR code if you're looking at your phone already, but maybe if you're looking at your computer, then that's useful for you. Okay. Other questions? I like this answer. Why would you want Linera to end?
Good things take time, guys.
Facts.
So
all right. What's degen? Level up. Earn your Discord XP, level up your chains, and go to Testnet Conway and earn your points. Check it out. Over 3,000 total users, 15 million tasks are done, 1.9 million puzzles. Huge. Loving it.
Huge
Testnet
number.
Conway's on fire. Josiah, what's your streak at?
Danny always puts me on the spot. I know I also lost my streak, Danny. I need to get consistent again, really. I need to really
Again.
be
I love how you use
consistent
the word
again.
again. Yeah, again. Again.
But Danny, our bet is still on though. Our bet is because I know I'm definitely going to still win our bet. So
Which is
it's
the streak at the end of the year. Is that the bet?
yes, that's the
That
bet.
is probably true. That's probably true. Because I'm during those 2 weeks at the end of the year, I'm definitely gonna fail on my
Yeah.
streak. There's no question about that. So if you have like a streak of 3, you'll probably beat me.
The funny thing is, Danny, I try to do this like before I sleep, right? And on
Mhm,
some days I'm just so
mhm.
tired and I just shut down my laptop
Yeah.
and I'm just like, no more screen time and it skips my mind.
Who in the chat, who's got the longest streak going? I think well last time we were up to like 65, I think. Is there
Yeah.
anybody in the 70s now?
I,
I don't know.
there
No
should
POAP
be.
today. There's a question here. Can one person collect XP from multiple regional channels? No, is the
Yeah.
intention, right? You can only
Mm-hmm.
be part of one region, right?
Yes.
We have it set up that you can only be part of one region. You should not be like switching your regions. Like just
Mm-hmm.
be part of one region. Like you can't live in many places all at one time. Like just live in one place, right? You can
Yeah.
travel, but just live in one place, one region. Okay. 72s. Look at all these 72s. Wow. 72s. Isn't it the number of virgin? Never
Wow.
mind.
Bad joke, Daddy.
I think it's true though.
Yeah.
Wait, is this today?
not.
Oh, we
I'm
got a
not
meme there?
surprised to see we are there.
Oh yeah, Wu is there?
Yeah,
Oh, lots of
72 streaks.
72s actually.
That's
Very
impressive.
consistent human being.
Wow.
All right. Well, congrats you
Wow.
guys for keeping the streak alive. I love it. You're on your way to 90. 90 is you unlock another bonus once you hit 90, right? So
Yes.
let's see.
Oh,
Yeah, you
there's
unlock
81.
what?
Someone has 81 streaks.
Wow,
Oh, they
DC.
don't. I don't believe that. I don't believe that. I think
Wow, that's
I think
insane.
max is 72, 72.
Then you have to believe that's a community advisor. It's
Yeah, but
possible.
oh, my streak is, 97.
Then I saw someone with 3 and it just reminded me of you.
What? What?
I saw someone with three,
Oh,
three like
3?
that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not even logged in right now because I don't want to I don't want to
Wait,
embarrass
you
anybody.
guys
But
just wait until you meet me.
all right, I'll reveal. I'll reveal just so no one feels bad. Let's see. I'll log in. Let's see. It's probably 2. It could be 0. I don't even know what it is right now.
And
Okay, we're gonna log in. Am I showing my screen right now? Are you gonna see my password? That would be so embarrassing.
you're sharing your screen, Daddy.
Let's move that somewhere so you can't see it. Uh-oh. All right, we're gonna go somewhere else. Share this screen instead. Okay.
Danny, while you're at that, someone says I have 26, like your streak is 26 and you lost your streak 70 times. Which I'm doing the math in my head and it's how can you have a streak of 26 and you've lost your streak 70 times?
Yeah, that makes sense. Again, don't trust the numbers people are telling you here. Right? I don't trust anything you all say. I don't care. You can be a community advisor. Still don't trust what you're telling me right now.
DC, you have to defend your claim.
I want to see a screenshot if you really think it's over 72.
Screenshots,
I think
guys. Yeah.
72 is all I believe. I believe only 72 as being the maximum streak right now. My streak currently is damn it. I lost it.
0.
1. No, I checked in today.
Oh,
I
Danny, you
Gmiked
mean 1
today.
because you just did it. You did it
Yeah,
just now.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, yeah.
Honesty. See what that is? That's called honesty. Here's another question for your honesty. What is the daily streak? What are you supposed to do to get when you get your daily streak? What are you supposed to do?
G microchains.
Where?
The Quest.
You're
So
supposed to actually go to Discord and type G microchains in the G microchains channel. How many of you
yeah,
actually do it? Do you actually go and say G microchains in the G microchains channel, or do you just click the button and say, "Give me that point, give me that streak point"?
no response.
Yeah, right. I know you guys. I had a thought though. I had a thought. We're just gonna
Mhm.
brainstorm here live on the call right now. We could create a different daily streak where instead of going to G microchains in the G microchains channel on Discord, you had a G microchains on Twitter, right? On X,
Ooh.
but it would only be open to like bronze, silver, gold. Like you have to have leveled up chains to do it, and then you would get more points for doing it if you have a higher chains.
Ooh. That actually sounds fun. But would there be a way to like implement this successfully? Right, for the different like
Yeah.
gold chain, bronze chains, platinum chains, and things like
Yeah.
that. If
Yeah.
if that would be, then that really makes a lot of sense. And I think that's also
What
an incentive to sort of level up your chains as well. So
DC is like, just take my word for it. Yeah, right.
just take my word for it.
Nah, I'm not taking your word for nothing. All right. So do you guys want to have a second? Here's a question. Do we want to have 2 daily streaks? One focused on G microchains on Discord, one focused on X, and the one on X would be like related to what your leveled up chains are. That's an idea. Just a thought. Like, give me your feedback. Let me know what you think. I do see a lot of you going to G microchains on the Discord right now. So clearly, us talking about this is helping to actually make that happen. I love it. This person's also a liar. I minted my POAP. No, you didn't. We didn't even offer a POAP. See,
Oh
The
my
don't
Johnny
god.
is
believe any
asking
of
where
them.
is Swap. The Johnny is
We didn't do a
asking you
POAP
guys where
today.
is Swap.
We didn't do
People
a
are
POAP today.
waiting.
I'm
No
sorry.
Swap,
I'm
guys.
sorry. I feel like I'm disappointed all of you by not having a POAP today. All right, let's keep going. Shout out, new community values. Oh, look at this. We got someone even on Meanlo. We got a DC, our community, our newbie navigator claiming to have a very long streak. Juice, which some awesome content this week. I love the video, Juice, that you created. Hopefully we'll see it later.
Yeah.
Alexster, the newest ambassador, and a meme lord. We got Caniel made it to meme lord status.
Yeah. Congrats.
Huge,
Wow,
huge.
that's so cool.
Very good community advisors. We appreciate you. This is what it means to be a community advisor and to become a community advisor. We're very, very selective. It takes a very long time to become a community advisor. I know there are many people who are working towards it. Big Bear, I'm looking at you. Others as well, right? I appreciate everybody who's put in the effort, and keep going, keep working. Should I be excited or scared about this comment?
Danny, I saw this comment and I literally
I couldn't
laughed
tell.
to her. Mute myself.
Should I be excited or scared?
Maybe
know.
excited.
I'm locking my doors. That's all I'm saying. I'm locking my doors. Okay.
Oh my
I hope
god.
you'll be able to see it. What does that mean? I hope you'll be able to see it. Yeah. Seriously. I don't know what that means. I don't know what that means. All right, let's keep moving. I got a bunch of these on deck list here have some strong Telegram groups, right? We're seeing we have a great German Telegram group. We got a great now Arabic Telegram group. We got a Bhutan Telegram group. We have a bunch of, I should put Bhutan on this list because some great Telegram groups that are helping to spread the word about Linera. Hopefully those become new regions in the coming weeks in 2026. Wow. Okay. Look at this progress. Jules, talk to me.
Yeah, we already know. Shout out to Canels for becoming meme lord, and also shout out to Avayet for making it to the list. So congratulations, guys. I love seeing you people creating content and creating memes. So yeah, that's all, Danny.
Sweet.
Yeah, Danny. Regarding games, so I think it's starting to get a bit like because we have one more person that has joined the race to, that became closer to becoming game lord. So shout out to Buong
Nice.
Gia 73.
Yeah.
So it's getting a bit, tight at the top, and that's what I love to see, right? New winners, new people stepping up. So shout out to you. Hopefully, any of the top three here gets to win one more, tournament, and they get to become game lord, which is super fun. And I'm also excited to welcome one new member to the 11th place Josiah board. Nix 2118. Definitely, happy to have you join the fold, right? Yeah, so that's the new person that got added to the 11th place leaderboard. Like I always say, if you here's my wish. Oh my god, sorry that I have to read this comment. Here's my wish, Santa. Remove my name from Josiah board somehow. But Nix, you're the newest person that got added to the leaderboard, to the Josiah board, and all you have to do is to win one game of Microchained tournament. And if you win one game of Microchained tournament, you get your slate gets clean, right? It gets completely erased, or you get completely erased from the 11th place Josiah board. So yeah, looking forward to seeing more names get added to the Game Lord leaderboard for next week, or for this week rather.
I actually think there's something to this from Jeb and Raj. Maybe we zero out the Josiah board at the end of the year and we start fresh.
Okay. Yeah, like Santa actually answered his wish right now.
Right. What do you think? I don't know. All right, let's think
I
about
mean,
what.
we could,
Yeah.
Danny. We could possibly.
Yeah. I don't know. Keep the chat clean. Keep the chat clean. That's all I'm gonna say right now. Regional tournaments, bunch coming up.
Yeah, Danny. I think first of all, like I always say, I think I always have to give shout out to the regional moderators, but particularly Hussein, right, for the Iranian region, because I think he has really stepped up to sort of coordinate this for his region, right? And there's a lot more games going on within that region. So shout out to you guys, Roy, Santan, all of you, right? You guys are crushing it and doing amazing. And also shout out to for the Nigerian region as well, OX Poco, who is a newbie navigator, but is also, helping coordinate game efforts in the Nigerian region as well. So shout out to you guys. Would love to see, more regional games. So for the person that asked earlier, if you could join the games for another region, what I would advise is if you could step up to sort of coordinate more game efforts in your region, that might be the best bet for you, right? Because people that get to host these games also get to receive XPs as well. So, that might be a better way for you to sort of earn XPs and also help put your region on the map of regions that continuously host regional tournaments. So yeah, Danny, that's the updates for the regional tournaments.
All right, I want to address something in the chat right now. We don't currently have a Japanese Telegram group for Linera, which is crazy because we are doing our build-a-thon with the Japanese company right now, Akindo. And I do know that there's a bunch of people in the community who do speak Japanese. So like today, somebody step up, let's create a Japanese Telegram group and start inviting people to it. And we'll post that as one of the list on the regional channels as like one of the Telegram groups you can join. I would love for there to be a Japanese Linera Telegram group and eventually for it to get big enough and hopefully move over to becoming a regional channel. There's no reason why we don't have a Japanese channel. So who's going to step up? Let's do that. All right. Moving on.
Good. Sorry, I was on mute. Yeah, so Flappy is back. Shout out to Not One Shot. So he had like a revamp of Linera Flappy, right? So hopefully we're going to have, a more amazing experience this Friday. So same time, guys, and like I always say, winning this gets you a chance to become game lord, and you also get to receive, XPs. And I think this is also one of the amazing ways you get to earn XPs as well, as long as you don't end up 11th place. But you can also get to earn XPs by joining the Game on Microchains Friday tournament. So tomorrow, 12 p.m. UTC. Hope to see you guys. And yes, we'll always announce in the game channel for, as a reminder.
Sweet. Oh, what's going on now?
Yep. Sorry, Danny?
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay. Yes, guys. Like we always do, Red. If you missed the 1000 XP giveaway earlier in the call, right? This is also another chance for you to earn 1000 XPs as well. And today's question is pretty simple, pretty easy. If you're new, I'll read a question. The first person to type out the answer gets to receive 1000 XPs, and we do that live on every community hour, right? So, Danny, next slide. I'll read the question. Super easy, guys. This is easy peasy.
Wait.
Easy peasy.
We need.
Yeah. Simple. What is the total price pool in USDC for wave 3 of the build-a-thon? So simple, guys. What is the total price pool in USDC for wave 3 of the build-a-thon? Yep. I think. Oh my God, lots of answers already.
On my screen, this was the answer.
Yes, I see that too. I'm not sure if that's the same for Miss Jules though, but Miss Jules, you can confirm. But same thing. Roy's the first. He's the first person.
From my
All
end
right.
is JB Raj.
Jeb and Raj?
Really?
Yeah.
What? No, for real? Oh, because he's got on an X. So he posted separate on X. All right.
Oh. But Danny, it's funny because if you notice, Roy hasn't been winning the quest, like the quiz on the community hours, right? So it's been a while we saw Roy, be the first person, because previously was Roy was one of the first people that would always
Roy
just
doesn't need
respond.
more XP. Doesn't need more XPs, I
Yeah.
guess.
Well, I think we'll do a platform
Got the
specific.
platinum
So Jeb
chain,
and
guys.
Raj was first on X, and Roy Crypto was first on YouTube. So both of them get 1000 XP.
Awesome.
And that is true. 7,000 USDC divided up among the winners for wave 3. So excited about that.
Cool.
All right, let's move on. We got creators to shout out. Some social posts. Thank you to all the ambassadors who helped this week, who helped pick the social posts. All right, who we got? You can see, also one of our ambassadors, all about community. That's cool. A cool post about the Linera community. Love it. Alex, Nina, and Sivra. Some nice infographics about the Build-a-thon Wave 2. Don't be late, be real time. Nice. Series of waves, increasing grants, monitoring, and focus on full-fledged products rather than demos. Very well described. Cool. Stetch, Alexander, and Feno, all about the Build-a-thon. So this one's specifically shouting out Propel, one of the ideas that a bunch of the team, Ukrainian team, has been working on. Love that. About the Build-a-thon in general, and this one about microbet in the bottom right, which was the winning category, specifically about prediction markets here. So this is, we talked a little bit about earlier, the blog that we released. So this is kind of like an infographic about the blog. Shout out Coliseum, Crypto Julie, Anomalia, and Artems. Some cool graphics, keeping it real. Contessa at Conway 3. Love it. And Not Just Another L1 by Ricog and Ina. Cool, cool, cool. Not Just Another L1, Lebwa, New Era, and Red Haired. Cool, cool, cool.
Nice.
All right. Those are the social posts we wanted to shout out for the week. Some art. Happy birthday. Uh-oh.
Ooh.
What's going on here? I don't think I've seen this yet. Wow. What is it? What is that? Is it clay? Well, it looked like it'd been. That's cool.
That's so
She
cool.
said, "Open the door, Danny. This was my surprise for your birthday. I hope you liked it."
Oh,
Oh.
that's so cool.
See, we were all nervous, but like it's actually for reals. Oh, that's so nice. All right, go big. I want to see one more time. That's pretty dope. That's really cool. That's really cool. Wait, I gotta show you something real fast. Hold on. No, I literally got that hoodie.
Wow.
I don't know if you know this.
We cannot see you, Danny. We are not seeing you. I think it's
I
very
literally got that hoodie.
Oh my God.
Look at that. Did you know that?
Wow.
Did you know I have that hoodie? Look at that. That's so crazy. Anyway, okay, you have seen this before. Anyway, straight up from the Me Bits. All right. That was awesome. Thank you so much, Tamara. I appreciate you. Thank you for celebrating my birthday. That's really cute. So thank you. And I'm no longer splitting. Huh?
That was funny.
All right. Yeah. Maria by Yoga and Kadua. Cool imagery, cool art. Very cool. Don't be late, be real time. Fikra Ziz, Laddie Hassan, and Kokosik. Cool art.
Nice.
Very
Comment
cool
is so
art.
funny right now.
What is?
I think Jill said the comment is so funny, and I genuinely
Oh.
think the comments on the stream has become better like every week, right? Like the amount of funny comments that we get to see every week.
I've heard the funniest things about this hoodie. A Swiss cow is a new one. That's a good one. Where's my poem? Okay. Okay, this is cool. A bunch of really cool art. Poker. Microchains. Yeah, I was noticing all of this by Zen Alistair. This whole theme. Super peaceful.
Yeah.
It's kind of like reminded me of like Pooh Bear going out, on adventures.
Touching grass.
Yeah.
Literally.
It's very cool. All right, who else? Masamobi, Dexter, and Aris.
I love that part. Reminds me
Cat.
of
Oh my God.
Moon.
That cat got
Edward's
featured in my
cat
post.
won. Yeah.
Oh my god.
Hand drawn. Very cool.
Nice.
Look at that. Big Bear, you're getting a shout out. It was also Big Bear's birthday this past week, by the way. Happy birthday, Big Bear.
Happy birthday,
Happy
Big Bear.
birthday.
Totosha, K-Ohm, and Zenitsu. This is all hand-drawn stuff, basically. I'm seeing. Oh, yeah, this one's awesome. Wow.
What?
Look at that.
What?
That's crazy. That's crazy. Look at that. That's huge.
That was actually
Amazing
crazy.
artists. Some amazing artists in the group. Play together. Okay. Oh, a novelty. Is this by Juice? Oh, this is a different one. By Shoop. Okay.
Shoot.
Whoa. What? Oh, it's all about stacks and the buses. Holy
Yeah,
crap.
wow.
Look at this. You're going to love that. Yeah. That's badass.
So
That's
it's a
cool.
GTA Linera.
Yeah, totally. GTA Linera. Yeah, that's great. I would definitely want to share that with the Stacks team. They're going to be super into that. What? Tomorrow?
Whoa.
Are you kidding?
Wow. Is this real?
What?
Wow. This is
Oh my God.
Wow. 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 Oh my god. I never saw
Wow.
this before now. This is so
Tamara,
cool.
thank you so much. Love it.
Yes.
Wow.
So
Tomorrow,
good
you're
also.
incredible. Tomorrow,
Wow.
shower tomorrow with tons of XP. This is just so
Yeah.
She's awesome.
cool.
It's
That
been
is so
awesome.
cool. That is so cool. Wow. We love it. We love it. We love it. That is really cool. Thank you for making that. And my little
Thank
birthday
you.
like thing. You are definitely artisan material. There's no question about that.
Yeah.
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 Right? That's not just an
Yeah.
artist, that's an artisan. Okay.
Tamara, could
Wow.
you reply with your Discord ID? Not sure I know exactly what your Discord username is. But
Yes. Please.
Thank you, Tamara.
Oh, this is beautiful.
okay.
Look at this.
Go back to
Wow. So cool.
yeah.
These are impressive.
This person is seriously crafty.
Wow.
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 Yeah, that's
Amazing.
so cool. This was the same person that did the murals like artwork last week.
Did the what?
The mural work, the mural artwork, like putting in
Oh,
pieces of mirror.
Oh,
Yeah, Matissa is just
wow.
crushing it.
so many talented people.
Yeah.
All the love back
Wow.
to you. So cool. Yeah, professional decorator. Okay, guys. I'm sorry. There's no POAP. Is that it for our novelties? Oh no, there's more. Jeez.
Captain Ahita.
Oh yes, the song. The song. All right, we're not gonna do all 2 minutes of it, but let's vibe out for a minute because I did like it.
Linera's rising up. The network's rhythm sharp and clean. Everyone here plays a role. Everything falls right into the scene. Ideas, community, content, flow, all moving together like an engine built to never stop.
Can you hear it?
Matthew bought it, sparked
Yeah.
the path. Matthew bought it with designs that
Matthew
fit
bought
the
it with
map.
the
Build
designs.
microchains like brand new ones. So the king of the future can rise without fail. Danny Green, the voice that keeps the people linked. Danny Green explains, connects, keeps the vision synced. Where questions arise, he opens the link. Keeps the community active, sharp and sustained. Wilton Gorski, the one who turns a mission into waves that will tongue. Gorski crafting stories, the whole space craves. Each post a step, each message a spark. Putting Linera's name in lights loud and clear.
Oh my God. Get up, get up. Let's see those moves. Get up. I want to hear about Gochi. Tell me about Gochi. What's the Gochi? What are you going to say about Gochi?
Gucci, the one who keeps the space calm and clean.
I'm clean.
And Miss Jules watching over every chat, every scene. Making sure the flow stays smooth and right. Turning messy moments
Come on.
into clear insight.
Turn it up. Turn it up. Let's go.
Together they form the rhythm of Linera. Each roll a beat, each beat a step, pushing the future forward. One pulse at a time.
Nah, this is cool. Danny said we're not going to watch full 2 minutes, but look at Danny dancing.
Yeah.
I mean,
It's so cool that Danny couldn't even fast forward it again. Like, it's so
Guys,
cool.
I need someone to clip, Danny dancing and turn it into a meme. I desperately need to see memes of Danny dancing.
Danny, you need to appear on the talent show. We need to see you dancing on the talent show, Danny.
But that would be cool if you dance.
What happened at 11th place, by the way? Just like,
oh my God,
dropped.
yes. I ended up 11th place again, and
what an amazing team we have at Linera.
Anahita.
Jules.
That was so cool, Captain.
Oh my God. That was fun. Oh my God. Okay, Captain.
Love it.
Captain's been stepping up, I gotta say. Captain's been stepping up. Songs, some very cool posts.
Yeah.
Captain, we see you. We see you.
Yeah.
You are stepping up in this ambassador type role, and we appreciate it. Yeah, that's the kind of talent show stuff I think I want right there, right? Like I want it to be I want to be an hour and a half long dance party. And Captain, we're looking at you. I will definitely dance. I will definitely dance. That was fun. That was really fun. Okay, meme challenge. Wow, there's more. We're already over time. You guys, I'm so sorry we're over time already, but like we still got memes to go through. Take it away, Jules.
Yeah. Okay. Last week's challenge was Linera in real life. So Linera in meme life. Reviewed by Johnny Capone, Captain, Just Mandy Udo, Potato FUCK, Juvoid, U911, and Roy Crypto. Thank you guys so much. Okay, next slide, Danny.
Okay.
Okay, if real life acted like Linera, I'd be unstoppable. If people scaled like microchains, I'd be thriving. If my tax executed in real time, I'd be done with 2025 already. Because in real life, things lag, people ghost, plans crash, fees rise. But Linera, smooth, fast, microchained, real time. The only thing in my day that doesn't embarrass me. Ooh. Nice. So let's see the memes, guys.
Nice.
Let's go. All right, Barrel one.
Please drop your ratings, guys.
Been drinking burning liquor. Never been
From the beginning. From the beginning. Sorry, I hit a
It
button.
was a big, big world, but we thought we were bigger. Pushing each other to the limits, we were learning quicker. By 11, smoking herb and drinking burning liquor. Never rich, so we were out to make that steady figure. Once I was 11 years old.
Oh my God.
I don't understand this meme, honestly.
It was
What?
Drop your ratings, guys. 1 to 10. Is it a 1, a 5, a 7, or a 10 for you?
I
I
get
don't know.
it.
I don't
I get it.
understand. I don't
Okay.
understand the meme.
Yeah, I
Well,
get it
first,
too.
let's start with it's Monad dropped their token this week, right? So anyone in the chat get some Monad tokens? Shout out to you if you did. It's like at 4 billion FTV, so it's been crushing. So big shout out to Monad. We're happy for Monad. I think Monad doing well is good for Linera doing well. It's another like infrastructure project that shows like high TPS and not nearly as high TPS as we have, but it's strong. It's a strong project, and so them doing well, I think, bodes well for us. And so there's like a little bit of like a FOMO, right, going on in this meme about like how well Moment, but like, you know, I guess he's peeping. He's peeping. So it's pretty funny. That was very funny.
It was
around you that you're able to
Like
solve.
Johnny Calcone.
When you walk down the street and tell people around you that you were able to solve all the puzzles in Linera, how I see it, how others see it.
Yes, feel it. Yes. Some of those puzzles are freaking hard.
no.
I'm home.
Hi, Mom.
No, that's cool.
That was very cool. Why is it not working? Okay, there we go. Okay. For some reason, I can't go to the next one easily here. All right, Mamad Smart.
Man, you ain't gonna do it. What the hell? That's what the fuck ain't. I want to see you do it.
Why'd he slap her?
I don't know what the idea behind that meme is, but
What the heck? No buttons work here. Get out. I gotta like click 3 buttons in order to go to the next page. Why is that? No. All right. Artems.
Every second with Linera and its microchains.
I literally giving birth or something over here and watching doing your puzzle, your game of life. Don't miss the moments.
dedication.
Yeah, love it. Illuminat Milos.
Illuminat mind. Oh my god.
That's funny. Tesla.
No. Oh my gosh.
That's quite creative.
Very funny. Get out. Masabi.
Let's see.
Oh, funny. Editing.
Oh my god.
That's
funny.
good. Susmita.
Susmita.
Okay.
Not sure what I'm looking at, but
Santa's gonna Santa read the note. And good luck, Susmita. Bula BTC.
And now a 57-year-old man who was caught speeding at almost 200 kilometers per hour a couple of months ago refused to pay his speeding fine, claiming that everything he does is fast. According to the man, he eats fast, he sleeps fast, he drives fast, he reads fast, and he even walks fast. When he had to appear on court today, he explained the same thing to a Western Cape judge who replied, "Let's see how fast you can do a 6 months in prison."
I love the anchor just breaks out laughing. That's awesome. That's a good clip. That's a really good clip. Nice job, BTC. That was IRL, Linera IRL for sure. Right there. That was a good one. I like that one.
Oh my gosh.
What was the date? We watched the community hour live, and he said he can be as fast as Microchains, but I didn't get his last line. My dream date, cute, and he knows that.
what? Jules, do you understand the name?
I think it's a sex joke.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, okay. So
It's
today,
a sex joke.
okay.
Michael Lau. Want to read it,
I'll
Jules?
never leave you waiting. Every message, every kiss, every real time, like Linera microchains. Microchain. I want Micah Sailor, at least he never done. Microchains, not Microchain.
All right, there's like many layers to this joke. Michael Caine is this actor, or this old actor. He wants Michael Saylor, the guy who has my macro strategy, never dumps his BTC. You gotta understand many layers to get that, and I'm with you. I followed all of it, Michael Lau. I love it. Okay.
New speed camera are much more effective, yet they still can't slow down microchain power drivers. My God, this was a funny one by JB.
Some great memes. Clearly, a great
so
meme
cool.
challenge that had some great memes. Shout out everybody. Tamara, shout out to you. Love the content that you submitted this week, and thank you so much for wishing me a happy birthday. Appreciate you. Everybody who created memes, awesome. Loved it. And that was really fun. So Jules, Josiah, thank you so much.
Thank you, Danny. Thank you, Jules.
Thank you,
Thank you guys
Thank
for
you,
sticking
guys.
around, and see you next week.
See you next week. Peace.
Join Linera first. Thank me later.